Good morning, friends. This is Engineer Imran Aziz. Welcome to my YouTube channel, CivTech Simplified. Today we are presenting MCQs for your next exams. Today's topic under building construction technology is special works and green buildings. This is part 6 of our ongoing series over this topic, and this would be the last part under building construction technology. In this part, we will be again presenting 25 multiple choice questions, and all the questions would be relevant for the civil engineers who are preparing for the competitive exams, interviews, uh, job tests, and university assignments or tests. And remember, correct answers are clearly highlighted to help you review effectively. So let's get started with today's video. Part 6, question number 126. Which of the following has more fire resisting characteristics? Option A is marble. Option B is compact sandstone. Option C, limestone. Option D, granite. So option D is the correct option for this question, which is compact sandstone. Compact sandstone is more fire resistant. Question number 127. The process of direct transmission of heat through a material is known as number A, radiation, B, thermal energy, C, thermal insulation, D, conduction. So the process in which heat transmits directly from the material is called conduction. Option D is correct for this question. Question 128. The amount of heat flow through a unit area of material of unit thickness is in 1 hour when the temperature difference is maintained at 1 centigrade is known as dash of the material. So what is that terminology? Option A, thermal conductivity. Option B, thermal resistivity. Option C, thermal conductance. Option D, thermal resistance. So thermal conductivity is the amount of heat flow through a unit area of material of unit thickness in 1 hour time when the temperature difference is maintained at 1 centigrade. So that property of the material is called thermal conductivity, and option A for this question is the correct answer. 129. The reciprocal of thermal conductivity is known as option A, thermal conductance. Option B, surface resistance. Option C, specific conductance. Option D, thermal resistivity. So the reciprocal of the thermal conductivity is thermal resistivity. This is the property in which heat cannot pass through any material. Option D is correct for this question. 130. The reflective sheet material used as thermal insulating material have dash reflectivity and dash emissivity. So reflective sheet materials used as thermal insulating material have dash reflectivity and dash emissivity. Option A, high and high. Option B, high and low. Option C, low and low. Option D, low and high. So option B is correct for this question, which is high and low. So that material should be highly reflective and low in emissivity of the thermal properties. Question number 131. According to Indian standards, it is recommended that thermal damping of a wall should not be less than. So option A is 60%, option B is 50%, option C is 40%, option D is 70%. So according to Indian standards, it is recommended that thermal damping of a wall should not be less than minimum 60 degree. Option A is correct for this question. Question number 132. Which of the following is an anti-termite solution? Option A is water emulsion. Option B, acetone. Option C, alcohol. Option D, Eldrex. So Eldrex is an anti-termite solution. Option D is correct for this question, and this solution is used for termite proofing. Question number 133. The thickness of a timber frame may vary between dash. So what is the range in which timber frame is used? Option A, 20 to 30 mm. Option B, 60 to 75 mm. Option C, 20 to 35 centimeter. Option D, 50 to 65 centimeter. So option B, which is 60 to 75 mm, is the correct answer for this question. 134. Sustainable building means that number A, green building. Option B, environmental building. Option C, A and both A and B. Option D, none of the above. So both A and B are the correct answer for sustainable building. The building which is green as well as environmental friendly building, that is called a sustainable building. Option C is correct for this question. Then we have question number 135. Which of the following is not the purpose of a green building? So what should not be the purpose of a green building? Number A, to reduce use of water, to minimize damage of environment. C, reuse of waste material. Option D, none of the above. So all these should be the purpose of the green building. So none of the above is the correct answer. Option D is correct for this question. For a green building, that should reduce the water, minimize the damage of environment, and reuse the waste material. Question number 136. Lead means number A, leadership in energy and efficiency design, leadership in energy and efficiency document, leadership in energy and environmental design, leadership in energy and environmental document. So option C is correct for the lead. Lead is the leadership in energy and environmental design. 137. Lead gives rating in the form of number A. So in which form the lead rating is given to the buildings? A, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, and 5 star. Number B, platinum, gold, silver. Option C is both A and B. Option D is none of the above. So lead ratings are given in the form of platinum, gold, as well as silver. So option B is correct for this question. Full name of TERI, TERI is, so what is TERI? The Energy and Resources Institute. B, the Energy and Rating Institute, the Energy and Resources of India, the Environmental Resources Institute. So option A, which is the Energy and Resources Institute, is the correct option for TERI. 139. GRIHA, GIRA, has been prepared by number A, USGBC, number B, TERI, number C, lead, number D, by own self. Gira has been prepared by TERI. Option B is correct for this question. What is the full form of IGBC? Option A is Indian Green Building Control. Option B is Indian Green Building Council, International Green Building Control, and International Green Building Council. So it's option B is correct. IGBC is the Indian Green Building Council. It gives the license to the buildings and ratings to the buildings regarding LEED adoption and green buildings. Responsible organization. Option B is correct for this questions. 141. Sustainable planning considers environmental, social, and dash impacts of a building. So, what is the third aspect in which sustainable planning uses. Option A is technological, option B is economical, option C is both A and B, option D none of the above. So sustainable planning considers environmental, social and economical impacts of a building. Option B is correct for this question. 142. How many points are minimum to earn in order to achieve LEED certification you need? So in order to earn a LEED certification, minimum milestone is to achieve how many points? Number A 35, number B 40, number C 55, number D 45. So option B is correct for this question, which is 40. So at least 40 points should be achieved by a building to have a LEED certification. 143 LEED certification was developed by what organization? So which organization was responsible for giving the LEED certifications? Number A, TERI, number B, World GBC, C, IGBC, option D, US GBC. So LEED is the US certification. Its organization is US GBC, US Green Building Council. Option D is correct for this question. 144. If you have earned 55 credits, if you have earned 55 credits, which level of LEED certification you have achieved? So minimum we discussed already, minimum should be 40. So if we have earned 55, more than 50, so what is the LEED certification level? Option A is platinum, option B is gold, option C is silver, option D is certified LEED. So option C is correct for silver. Platinum is at 40, and after 50 it's silver. Option C is correct for this question. Then we have 145. Which one of the following is not direct use of forest products? Option A reduces the surface runoff rainwater. Option B prevents soil erosion. Option C regulate the local temperature. Option D all of the above. So forest products are not which of the following is not direct use of forest products? So all of the above are correct. So option D is correct for this question. 146. Which of the following is necessary for photosynthesis of the plants? Number A, sulfur. Option B is phosphorus. Option C is chlorophyll. Option D is chloroform. Option C is the correct option, which is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is necessary for the photosynthesis. Question number 147. Sustainability means number A, green building. Number B, planting trees. Number C, conducting any human activity such that resources are not permanently depleted, affecting the levels of future generation. Option D is improving infrastructure. So option C is correct. Sustainability means conducting any human activity in which resources are not permanently depleted, affecting the lives of future generation. Option C is correct for this question. 148. Sustainable buildings will help reduce number A, 12% of potable water consumption. Option B, the 3 billion ton of raw material used each year in construction. C, all of the above. D, 30% of all greenhouse gas emissions produced by buildings each year. So option C is correct. Sustainable building will help reduce 12% of potable water consumption and 3 billion tons of raw material used each year in the construction. It will help to reduce that waste material production. 149. When does sustainable planning take place? So when sustainable planning take place? During construction, number A, during the design phase of the building development. B, during the construction phase of the building development. C, after construction of the building, before construction of the building. So it is well before construction of the building and at the time of planning or at the time of designing. Option A is correct. During the design phase of the building's development, the designers or the town planner decides that it will be a sustainable planning or sustainable construction. Option A is correct for this question. Then we have last question for today's part as well as last question for this topic. Which of the following is considered as negative environmental impact? Option A, accessible green space or parks. Option B, pedestrian pathways. C, construction noise. D, noise isolation. So option C, construction noise is the correct answer. So that is considered as negative environmental impact. Parks gives positive impact. Pedestrian pathways also gives positive impact on environment. And construction noises are the negative impact creating entity. So thank you for watching. You have completed the building construction technology part 6. And on this topic, we discussed special works initially, and then we discussed green buildings and LEED certifications. So I hope these MCQs would have helped you prepare for your exam and job interviews. And please subscribe to our channel CivTech Simplified on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. These are the links where you can access our channel at YouTube as well as TikTok. And you can also send your feedback through comments or through emails at civtechsimplified@gmail.com. So thank you and see you in the next video.